Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm here with my first ever collab video with Hermela, aka Hermes World, which will be somewhere on the screen. I don't really know where to put it.
Hey guys, what's up? My name's Hermela. My channel's Hermes World. I'm gonna be a freshman at NYU this coming fall, and I'm gonna be majoring in computer science at the School of Gallatin.
There will be cheering here. So yeah, today what we're gonna be doing is answering the questions that you guys asked on the NYU 2021 page. Hopefully this will give you guys some help, some advice, whatever you're looking for, really. Well, not really, but y'all have 31 freaking days before you move into NYU.
This is a lie. It's fake news. We're supposed to post this video like a week ago, so I'm not sure what the current date is, but it's soon, so quit your bitching.
Which, like, I'm excited for you. If you're not excited, get excited, because it's exciting. So within those 31 days, you can watch this video at least 31 times, once every day, which I fully expect you to do. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into some helpful advice. And here we go.
Number 1, what dining halls do you recommend?
So I definitely would say Palladium is the best out of all dining halls because it has a lot of fresh food, and there's like a restaurant too. It's called Mouths or something like that. I don't know, it's really good, but it only opens at 4. So before that, go to Kimmel. And that's, yeah, it's really good. Because everything's made to order. So go there.
Question number 2, what do you do to keep safe in the big city?
Well, my first thing is that I keep pepper spray with me. I don't anymore because I lost it. But before that, I had pepper spray. But a fun fact is you cannot ship in pepper spray to New York, which is really stupid. But make sure, yeah, find a way to bring it. I usually sneak it past TSA. I think that's against the rules, so I didn't tell you that. But do that. Another thing that I always try to do, because I'm usually around late from work or studying, is I FaceTime somebody in case somebody's trying to recreate the movie Taken. There was an eyewitness, and otherwise I will be on Snapchat if no one is available. And if you've been with me for a while, you will see that I just post a bunch of stuff in my story pretending that I'm talking to someone on FaceTime. So that's a good move. Just walk in well-lit areas, yell for help if you need it. Be safe.
Good advice. Okay, question number 3. What are some of your favorite study spots? And what do you do to like stay motivated and like, especially around during finals, like what keeps you going and keeps you from like murdering yourself? Like,
that's it's very important. Nothing actually. So for favorite study spots, it's actually Kimmel 7, and you might not know what that means, but you will. It's my favorite study spot, but it's also my most unproductive study spot, so that's kind of contradictory. But the thing is, I go there because I know every single time I'm gonna run into somebody I know. But if you're more into studying with noise, Kimmel 7 is a great spot. And then if I'm like trying to be serious and intelligent and stuff, then I go to Bobst, and like I hate myself for a little bit, but I'm really focused, so I just rotate all around the libraries. In terms of staying motivated, that's really hard. I eat a lot, like hot Cheetos and stuff. That's my go-to. That keeps me motivated. And then I'm just calling my parents, and like I'll just mope and I'll be like, wow, this is awful. I don't know anything about this final that I have tomorrow. And they'll be like, well, it's not the end of the world. And that's true. And that's how I stay motivated. Oh, that was really depressing. Should I change that?
So her camera died, and this is what I did in the meantime.
It's Paramore! I'm turning into my basic ass high school self. I don't know the words, but I wish I did. Oh, my boobs are like already sweating. Anyways.
Alright, question number 4. What was your experience like at Project Outreach, and what was your whole take of the experience?
Overall, my experience was phenomenal. Ultimately, sometimes when I regret coming to NYU, I'm like, well, if I didn't come here, I wouldn't have done outreach. And that sounds hella dramatic, but I mean, that's just the reality of that. It's a really great program because for me, when I was in high school, community service, especially my last 2 years, was really important to me. And coming to a new city where I didn't know how to get involved really in any way, and I didn't know people that were interested in that kind of stuff, was kind of nerve-wracking and like scary to me, I guess. And it was just super quick and super easy to make friends that were interested in the same things and just develop a community right off the bat, which made like my entire freshman year much less stressful and a lot more fun. We will both be in Project Outreach, so if you're doing it, let us know and we can all hang out. It'll be fun. Anyway, see you there.
Okay, and the last question, question number 5, is how do you deal with roommates? Like, what was that experience like, if it's negative or positive, and if it's negative, like how you dealt with that?
Well, first off, I would say it was more negative, but it could have been worse. Speaking of which, there is a video that I did that is a roommate story time about seeing my roommate's boyfriend naked. As you can tell, not a fun time, so link to that is somewhere in this area. Some just general stuff to keep in mind is to, this is redundant, but always keep an open mind. Everyone's coming from different places, so just don't be stuck in your ways and be the annoying roommate. And another thing is you guys don't have to be best friends. I feel like a lot of people go into it and they're like, that's gonna be my best friend because we live together, and like that doesn't have to be the case, and it can still be normal. Just like respect each other in your space and it might be okay. So I do have one last tip of advice, and it is arguably the most important thing in this video, I will say. When you arrive to NYU, and I think it's when you pick up your NYU ID, the public safety person that hands that to you is going to ask you if you want an NYU lanyard. And you're gonna be like, heck yeah, I do. It's free, it's purple, go Violets, am I right? So take it, but I will warn you, do not wear it on your neck as such. My RA, Lori, thank you, Lori, told us all not to wear these because it looked really stupid. And when you think about it, she was right. You will see, and you'll know exactly who the freshmen are because they will be wearing their gumpy ass little lanyards, going to class at 8 in the morning, late to their 8 a.m. class. So just don't wear it. I put mine in my pocket, and I actually bought a new one. It's NYU, but it's not this lanyard because this is the signature I am a freshman identification. So I actually had just thrown it on. This came out of the trash.
I thought you were gonna say something like, it gave me an infection or something.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was.
It's the equivalent of a rolling backpack. So,
oh my god.
That is every single question that we are going to answer for these videos. I would like to thank Hermela for doing a little collab with me on this video and coming up with the idea in the first place. Go to her channel for the other half. I will be linking her channel and the other half of this video, so definitely check that out. What else? Is that everything in terms of this video, I think? Yeah. Hopefully you guys found some of this information useful. You guys are coming really close to moving in, which is super, super exciting. But yeah, other than that, in terms of my channel, make sure you guys subscribe to both channels, like these videos, and comment if you have any more questions. And that's about it. I think I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!